2013 was a stellar year for St. Stephen Church. In January, the Transformation Summit held at our Indiana campus brought together all the ministry leaders of St. Stephen for the purpose of education, inspiration, and implementation of ministry inside and outside the walls of the church. Reverend Cosby cast vision for ministries to do work of the church in fellowship, stewardship, and ownership. Ministry leaders were energized and mobilized to move forward. And moving forward is exactly what St. Stephen did. 200 children and youth from throughout the community were reached through Vacation Bible School. July marked the first annual Festival of Gospel Music at 4th Street Live in Louisville. An estimated 5,000 people of all races, cultures, and socioeconomic status were present to witness the dynamic music ministry of St. Stephen Church. Most importantly, one person came to Christ that day. Heaven rejoiced. August brought Jubilee to the California community. The Great Lawn of St. Stephen was packed with people from throughout the city, dancing, singing, and partying with a variety of national artists that kept the party going. October was a major milestone month for the church. On October 6th, the Youth Conference hosted 300 youth and young adults. It culminated with 6 dedicating their lives to Christ and 40 rededicating their lives to Christ. The following week, on October 13th, through much prayer and grassroots efforts of St. Stephen members in Hardin County, St. Stephen Church, Hardin County became a reality. On its debut Sunday, 70 people united with the church, including 5 candidates for baptism. The church has since increased its membership to nearly 200. St. Stephen is now one church in 2 states with 4 locations. And then on October 20th, St. Stephen burned the mortgage on its Louisville campus. That's right, the Louisville campus mortgage paid in full 10 years in advance. The Louisville campus is now debt-free. In November, our Thanksgiving outreach was tremendous. 300 volunteers gathered to prepare, assemble, and distribute over 1,900 meals for residents in Louisville and Indiana. Missions and evangelism are key components of St. Stephen Church ministry. It is our mission to impact our community, our city, and our world. We are the salt of the earth and the light of the world. Our life groups are organized to serve the community, and Phyllis Wheatley Elementary School is one place where we committed to serve. B.J. Bunton, who is the principal of Phyllis Wheatley, writes, Dr. Cosby, I wanted to express my gratitude to you and the St. Stephen Church family for your commitment and partnership with our school community at Phyllis Wheatley Elementary. In June, we held a community forum at the school. During that forum, Reverend Green declared that Reverend Dr. Kevin Cosby and the St. Stephen Church has pledged the support of the school. As a result of that initial meeting, the Sunday school classes at your church adopted each of the classrooms at my school. Prior to the school year beginning, an abundance of school supplies, clothing items, etc. came flowing in from members of the church. This was a blessing to us and the families of the students. As you know, education is a vehicle to affecting change in our community. In order to affect change, it takes a community effort to provide our children with the resources and support they need to help place them in the pathway to success. The St. Stephen Church family has done just that by providing that needed support. More than the tangible items, the most appreciated form of generosity that has been provided to us is the giving of time. Several members of your church family volunteer regularly. Others have stopped by just to ask if we need anything. This makes a tremendous difference in the lives of our children. Again, thank you for your support and all that you and your church family have done and are doing for my students at Phyllis Wheatley Elementary. The Fountain Outreach Ministry, our clothes and food pantry, provides free hot meals to hundreds each week. In 2013, the Fountain fed and clothed over 8,300 people. Our Over the Hill gang meets every Tuesday and Thursday and reaches over 120 seniors weekly, offering them good food, good fun, and friendly fellowship. In 2013, the St. Stephen presence went worldwide. As we began streaming online, we've reached 14,000 viewers in 30 different states and overseas, from Kentucky to New York to California, and St. Stephen has reached viewers in Peru, Germany, and England. In 2013, life group classes, including children, youth, and adults, averaged 4,300 monthly. Over 3,000 visitors attended our Louisville, Indiana, Dosker Manor, and Hardin County services. New members added to the church, totaling 554, including 99 baptism candidates. 2013 was truly a stellar year for St. Stephen Church, and it happened through the transformative power of God, working through our faithful and dedicated members.